up, everybody? Welcome to Black Sun Tarot. It's your girl, J Kharma, coming to you for the Gemini for September. What's up, Gemini? Hope you've been having a great month. If you want to follow me on IG, I'm at J_Kharma, KHARMA. I appreciate all your likes, follows, subscribes, and donations. We bless up, give thanks for the clear messages from the highest good, for the spirit collective of Gemini. What's up, Gemini? Sorry about that. I keep forgetting to not block my camera with my arm. So that is my bad, peoples. So what's been up, Gemini? Going into September, let's see, we have the moon in, I guess it's in Virgo. I could be wrong, guys, about that. I'm so sleepy right now, I don't remember much. But I do know 9918 is significant because it's like triple nines, 999. So that's a big day. Numerologically, I don't even know if that's a word, but you know what I'm saying. So take note of that, September 9th. Okay, I'm gonna cut the deck. Bottom of the deck, we have Six of Wands. So victory for you, Gemini. You got some success coming in. Success coming in. Okay. Any messages for Gemini for the month of September? Messages for Gemini in the month of September. Messages for Gemini in the month of September. Right off the break, we got the Knight of Pentacles, which is a slow-moving, solid foundation. So you're building on something. And this is something that takes time. A lot of times this could be a card of healing, because healing takes time. Love takes time. Successful businesses take time. So there's a lot of areas there that the Knight of Pentacles could affect. Any more messages for, man, Spirit being kind of stingy with the cards today. Messages for Gemini. Oh, here we go. The Empress and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Hierophant comes out again for you guys. Actually, this came out for someone else. I'm sorry. So here he comes again, this Hierophant energy. So what I'm seeing so far is the Empress off of the Knight of Pentacles is telling me you're building something big. And it could be business for some of y'all, but whatever you're building, you're manifesting. You're bossing it right now. Four of Wands comes out as well. You're the boss of it. You are like in mighty control of that shit. You got it down. You're manifesting. And you're really in touch with your feminine energy, which is good, because that's giving you a balance here. You feel very balanced. And this energy you're using to build is one that is giving you the feeling of healing. Remember I said this could be a healing energy? Well, it could be, because it's the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which can mean a lot of things. The Five of Pentacles is usually a sense of lack, or someone feeling left out in the cold, or sickness, or illness, or debt. But in reverse, it's quite the opposite. It's healing. It's being healed. It's a healing energy. It's about coming out of bad situation into a solid situation. So by you going with this Knight of Pentacles, building this super solid foundation, slow building. You've been building this for a long time. This could be business for a lot of you guys. But it could be other things as well. But you have this Empress energy where you're balancing everything, and you just have boss ass control. I don't know how to, and it's not even like control in a bad ways where you have control issues, but it's like just being so in touch with what's going on with your own energy and the energies around you, that you're able to harness that and make it work for you. Okay, in a way where you're building, slowly building your way out of debt, your way out of lack, your way out of poverty, your way into well-being, and then into traditional situations. Here you have the Hierophant and the Four of Wands into a committed relationship. I mean, this is marriage right here. 2 marriage cards. You know, so you're moving, you know, like I said, this could be business for you guys, but then it could be a relationship for some of y'all as well because of what you're building towards. It's whatever is a solid foundation for you. I say relationship because the Four of Wands is a commitment. It can be a wedding. It can be celebration. It can be a twin flame. It can be a soulmate card. But it also can be whatever a solid foundation means to you. Traditions, religious rituals, ceremonies, sacred action here with the Hierophant. So I'm seeing for some of you guys are moving towards marriage or a committed relationship. Okay, I'm going to switch decks and see if we can get any clarifiers or any extra insights here. Looking good for y'all, Gemini. It's looking real good for y'all. Real good. September is going to be a good month. And remember, this is for all signs, Gemini. Sun, moon, rising, ascending. Also, time is fluid. So I say September. This could be October, November for some of y'all folks out there. So also, I guess that's all the disclaimers. Oh, this may not resonate with you. If not, that's okay. It's not meant to resonate with everyone. These kind of flew out, so I'm gonna just take them all 3 and see what we got. We got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Magician in reverse. So these are energies that you're dealing with or someone around you. Because here we have very much it felt like your energy very strong moving forward. Very positive, positive, positive. But then here you have some lower energies coming in to challenge some of that, as we do in life, right? So some of the things to be on the lookout for is this 8 of Pentacles for you in reverse as you're moving forward, building this business or this relationship, whatever it is that you're building. You have to make sure you know when to put it down, in a sense, because this was in reverse. So it's like you can either overkill it and spend so much time working on something that to perfect it that you kill it, So you have to know when to stop. But then you also run the risk in reverse with this card of underdoing it, which I don't feel like you do here because you have this Knight of Pentacles coming in pretty strong and steady. So I don't feel like there's an underdo. I think you might be on the lookout is an overdue. Like you don't want to over. It's like if you edit something to death. You know, after a while, you might not have nothing left. You know, you have to know when you get to a point to stop and say, okay, that's good enough. You know, like he's doing. That's good enough. That's perfect. That's enough. I'm going to hang it on the tree and move to the next one. You see what I'm saying? Instead of, I'm going to get stuck on one and only work on one, or I'm just not going to work on any and walk away. Okay, which I don't feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like it's more a risk of you pushing too much to perfect something and maybe pushing it in the wrong direction of being the Knight of Cups, where the love that you seek is not being offered anymore. It's being withheld. And also, what you could be manipulating the situation with this Magician in reverse. The Magician upright is a manifester, but in reverse, he's a manipulative person. So, you know, if you push this, whatever this is a very good thing for you guys. But if you come in there going too hardcore, then you could run the risk of running into an energy, a very energy where the love is not going to be offered. And the energy you're going to be dealing with is a very manipulative energy. Either that's the energy you're going to find yourself falling into to try to control the situation, or that's the energy of the person you're dealing with trying to control the situation as well, because they can tell the love is being lost. Can I have a clarifier on this 8 of Pentacles? Can I have the 8 of Pentacles? Clarifier on the 8 of Pentacles. Strength in reverse. So yeah, dealing with this can be this is a Leo as well. Leo sign. And the Hierophant is Taurus. And of course we have earth signs here. We have fire signs and water signs on the table. So strength in reverse and dealing with this 8 of Swords. So as you're manifesting, as you're coming in, I'm sorry, my neighbors swear that they are a motorcycle club. No joke. I lie to you not. Okay. That did die down. So if you're coming in strong with this Knight of Pentacles energy, slow and strong. Okay, but you might be trying to push too much. And this is because your ego is causing you to feel fearful. Like, because possibly you might be losing something. So that's weakening you. So you need to be able to harness your strength, turn these energies around to where you're not letting you're still being balanced and still being able to make progress in the situation you want without sort of shooting yourself in the foot by pushing too much. You know, you have to know when to stop, and you have to check that ego too. It's not about winning all the time. And it's not always about losing either. You know, it's about going through the process. And the 3 of Cups in reverse to clarify, you know, whatever this is, this could be an older energy for some of y'all. 3 of Cups, 3-party situation, whether this is over. If that's the case for you, it's over. So you can rest easy moving forward from that. If that doesn't resonate with you, this could be just a time where you don't need to be out and about celebrating. You need to just sort of be in with yourself and be mindful of the friends you surround yourself with. Like, take a chill pill, take a step back, take a break from friends and hanging out with friends, and kind of take a new perspective about who's really your friend and who's worth that time. Okay. Any more messages for Gemini for the month of September? Any more messages for Gemini? Any more messages for Gemini for the month of September? Messages for Gemini Month of September. 8 of Swords in reverse. So you are coming out of this 8 of Swords energy, which is like self-victimization. So you're coming out of that. And I feel like the blockage you have here as far as mental block, like feeling like, oh, I can't, I have all these limitations and all these things, it goes along with this strength. Okay, so as you're coming out of this, you're coming out of this. So then you'll be able to flip your strength around. So, and it's looking good for you. The main thing is, I would say, is continue moving forward, building what you're building, okay, because that is going to bring you out of your debt, out of your illness. It's going to bring you healing. It's going to bring you what you want: stability, solid foundations, traditional commitment. It's going to bring you everything you want. But there are some energies within yourself and around you that you need to be mindful about. Old 3-party situation energies, let that go. Okay, partying with your friends, you need to let that go. Manipulation around what you do emotionally with your cup of love, that needs to be let go too. And you need to work towards harnessing that strength. Do not let your ego promote fears to your heart. Okay, stay strong in your heart. And also with this 8 of Pentacles energy, seriously stay balanced in your work as you're putting in this work to create this. Don't overkill it. Don't overkill it. Don't underdo it, but don't overkill it either. Because you don't want to push too hard and put yourself on out the window. You know what I'm saying? So the first angel message we have is yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. So you definitely need to make sure that you are taking care of yourself as you move forward with all this building that you're doing. And yoga and exercise are mental breaks. They give you mental breaks, which will help you as you move through this energy here. Because these swords are all mental thoughts. So this entrapment by the swords, you're already moving out of that. But Spirit is telling you that meditation and exercise and yoga can even help you further come out of that. And Aurora Yoga, you are flying high right now, which may threaten others. But don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. So that's basically like, don't sweat the haters, boo. Like, just keep flying. You have a really good reading. Things are going to turn out really good for you. And there's going to be people that are like looking at you with some kind of type of energy. Just don't even worry about that. Just don't even give that any attention. Because for what? It's not going to serve you in the end. So please, Spirit, give us some messages for the heart chakra of our Geminis for the month of September. So we'll look at the Romance Oracle and see what kind of heart chakra messages we have for you for the month of September. This is a different little track I'm listening to. It's kind of like upbeat, no? Some of the other ones were like super sleepy. So I don't know if I like this, but yeah. Messages for Gemini for the month of September. Messages for Gemini for the month of September. Messages for Gemini for the month of September. Oops. Messages for Gemini for the month of September. Okay. Okay, so we have 3 messages here. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance. Okay, so keep hope alive. Stay optimistic. No negative thinking is ever going to get you anywhere. The second one is two. There's two. And I don't know how to explain this, but for some of y'all, there's separation. Okay, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And then honeymoon. Enjoy a retreat together, basically. So that tells me that some of y'all are apart, and you guys are going to come together this month and take a retreat or go on a trip together, maybe meet somewhere together, that type of thing. But for many of y'all, you're not with the person that you are building with or that you want to build with currently, but you will be getting some time with them this month. So I hope this resonated for you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and have a very, very, very good September. Remember to check out 9918. You hear the Motorcycle Club? No joke, yo. No joke. It's like Sons of Anarchy up in this on this block. For real. For real. That's what they think. That's what they think. Anyway, you guys peace out. Have a good month. I love you.